What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got a short little video today. Once again, Project 335. Today we're going to be doing our first small little interior upgrade. As you can see, we've got this horrific looking steering wheel here that we definitely need to get rid of. So I got an M Sport steering wheel laying around. I'm gonna do some wrapping. I got some left over. I had used this forged carbon wrap on the interior pieces on my chalk E90. So I'm gonna wrap my M Sport wheel in that, and then we're gonna be installing it here. Hopefully it looks a little bit better than this thing. It looks like it's been punched already. I don't know, you know how people get misfire after misfire. They don't know what to do, so they start punching the car. But car's running great, brakes are on point. Now we're gonna get some interior love going for this car. So all right, so after you have your battery disconnected, you got these two holes here at the bottom of the steering wheel. Just get a flathead, and you'll want to just you gotta find like the sweet spot and pry it. That'll pop off this airbag, which I already did. And then we will disconnect this plug. So once this airbag comes out, right there, that's the plug you want to disconnect. There we are. So that's out. We won't be needing this anymore. And then we'll get a socket and remove this nut here, and then we should be able to pull out our steering wheel. So this is going to be a 16mm nut or bolt. Right there. And this should slide off. And then disconnect that plug. Disconnect this plug right here. And then the steering wheel comes out. Now we've got the M Sport right here, which I went ahead and wrapped this centerpiece since it was all peeling with that rubber. So you plug in your two connectors, and now we have green and black connector, which will plug into the airbag. First, we'll go ahead and put our nut in, or bolt, I should say. Torque the spec, of course. We have our two connectors plugged into the airbag. Airbag on. And that's it. Now we can plug our battery back in. now have an M Sport steering wheel. Looks a lot better. Not crazy on the wrap, but it's better than peeling rubber. So there's that. All right, that's gonna be all for today's short video. Like I said, all we did was just put a little upgrade to our interior. It was looking kind of ugly with that steering wheel. Nobody really likes those, so looks a little bit better now. I did want to ask, looking to get some ideas, trying to get the car wrapped, leaning towards like a dark green, maybe Boston green. I think that would have looked really good with this saddle brown interior. Also, we're getting the wheels powder coated to that like satin bronze color, so I'm thinking a dark green color would look good. Let me know down below in the comments, what do you think I should wrap it, what color? Not looking for anything crazy. I already have a gray car, so I don't want to do Nardo or chalk, you know. It seems like everybody these days is doing that color, so let me know what you think. Right now I'm leaning towards green. And then one more thing, as you can see here, this vehicle was hit in a rear end collision. Nothing crazy. I looked underneath and there's no damage to the rear body panel or rear support, but that exhaust is pretty bent up. So if anybody has XI stock exhaust, because I do like the quiet, let me know. Let me know where you're located. I'm willing to drive a little bit if I have to. Stock exhaust for XI. If not, I do have my VRSF street exhaust that I took off the E92. However, that will require some modification to work on an XI. So I'm not sure if I want to do that just yet, but if you guys know anybody or if you have a stock exhaust laying around, let me know. I'm willing to come pick it up. But that's where we're at on Project 335. So we still got some more plans on this thing. Like I mentioned before, suspension upgrades are coming up next. Right now, I'm just tossing around the idea of getting a full wrap. Just kind of undecisive on what color we want to go with, but I think it's going to be a green. You don't see too many green cars around, so. But either way, let me know. I think we'll leave it at that, guys.